believe that our mental state and self-awareness is the driving force behind our attitude and reaction to life. On this podcast, we deal with everyday socio-psychological issues that affect our daily lives and how we can conquer them and live a wholesome living. Join in essence with Didi as we discuss topics including mental health, the effect of our interactions on our well-being, finances, and many other issues that affect our daily living. Hey guys, so welcome home and welcome back to our platform for healing, growth, development, and all things life, all things good, and all things progressive. Today we'll be talking about manifestation or manifesting. We all know that some way, one form or the other, you have heard of the term or you have seen it some way being discussed or someone using it one way or another for them to bring forth something that they want to life. Some believe in numerology, the sequence of numbers, some believe in astrology and all that, but today we'll be talking about manifesting through your thoughts processes, and how your thoughts can be good in manifesting the thing that you really want. So according to the Oxford Dictionary definition, manifesting is the idea of bringing something you want into existence through aspirational thought practices. So as I have said before, we'll be talking about manifestation in the line of thoughts, not crystals, not any other thing, but in the line of thoughts. And I'm not saying that other methods are wrong, but this one is the method that we'll be focusing on today because it's the only method that I know when it comes to manifesting something. I'm not really strong on numerology or astrology and other things, but I have a bit of knowledge on positive thinking. And today we'll be having our nuggets and everything from the book I've read before entitled The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. So manifesting, according to me, is just having faith into something that you want to see coming into life, and therefore directing your thoughts towards that direction, towards the thing that you have faith on. I talk about faith a lot. Faith is something that I use like in my everyday life. Faith is what put my life in stability. It is what stabilizes me, and it is basically my method for anything. I use faith everywhere. So for as long as you are here and listening to me, you will always be hearing about faith one way or another, and in different situations and in different things. So we'll be taking our quote from the first chapter of the book, page 1. That is the first quote that we'll be starting our episode on. And it says, believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. But with sound self-confidence, you can succeed. A sense of inferiority and inadequacy interferes with the attainment of your hopes, but self-confidence leads to self-realization and successful achievement. So we can see that believing when it comes to manifestation is compulsory. You cannot manifest without believing in your capabilities. You cannot manifest without believing in what you are trying to put together. You need to believe in your capabilities. You need to believe in what you are made of, and you need to believe in yourself and God and whichever power that you believe is the source of your strength. And all of what I have mentioned takes place in the mind. Your thought processes and the quality of your life is dependent on the thoughts you have towards yourself and your current or future occurrences. There are instances where a bad thing will happen to you, and you can either choose to dwell in it and ask yourself, why is this happening to me, and why am I going through this, and why what. But if you look at it and say, I'm going through something, and I can use this as a stepping stone to something that I want to achieve, you can look at it positively and draw lessons from it and really use it to build yourself into becoming a stronger version of yourself. That is redirecting your thoughts from negativity to positivity, or just choosing to be positive right at the spot. Now, you should be aware of something when it comes to manifesting or when it comes to positive thinking. There is toxic positivity, whereas you're not allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel at that particular moment. Of course, bad things happen, and negative feelings and thoughts will occur. You will feel negative sometimes, you will experience negative thoughts sometimes. But when you suppress feeling sad or feeling demotivated and trying to be positive when you should be feeling that way, it will end up being toxic for you, because you are suppressing what you need to feel at that present moment. So the trick in this is knowing how long to feel those emotions. When something bad happens to you, sit with your emotions, think them through, process them, allow yourself to feel and think. But after that, say, okay, this has happened to me and I feel this way about it. After going through it, say, how can I now get out of this and make the situation work for me? Now you become positive, and now you'll be able to go about things the healthily positive way. Not by suppressing what you need to be feeling and now wanting to always be positive. It doesn't work that way. And that is not realistic. We are all human. We all feel things. And there will be days where things are just not going according to plan, and nothing is nice, everything is bitter and all that. Of course, there are days when they are like that, and we need to feel those things, but also we don't need to dwell in them. We go through things. We don't sit through things. We don't reside through things. Going through something means that you are passing through it. Yes, there is a dark valley, and yes, it's dark at this moment, but we are not sitting in the darkness. We are going through the darkness, meaning that we are moving progressively in the darkness, where eventually we'll be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and getting out at the other side. We are not saying, I'm sitting through something, or there's this incident that happened in my life and I'm sitting through it. It means you are going through it. That's why it says we are going through. Going through is not residing. Don't reside in negativity, but also do not invite toxic positivity in your life. So I believe that manifestation has to do with the quality of your thoughts and what you think you deserve or what you believe about yourself. When going through something, or in an instance where you have not arrived at a place of confidence, you are dependent on what you think towards yourself. Everything is on what you think about yourself and what you are going through. If you want to manifest the good, it will help you to look within yourself and bank on what is good about yourself. We are all gifted differently. We all have different strengths and weaknesses, and I believe that those are tailored according to our destination. So if you're always identifying obstacles in everything and many reasons why something won't work out, that is what you will manifest, unfortunately. If in your life you're trying to do something and you're always finding reasons why it won't work out, then there's no way you're going to be creative about the solutions. There's no way you're going to see the good. There's no way you're going to see the sun. But if you redirect your thought process positively, then you'll start seeing the good, and you'll then realize that it is not as bad as you thought it was. You'll be shocked at the good opportunities and all the energy that will surround you and help you want to think positively about something and actively pursue it. When, as a person, you think good towards yourself and about yourself, you become open to new opportunities, and you become open to new things that will make your life feel better and do better. You will start enjoying life, and even the things that you thought were far-fetched for you will come to you because you think positively towards yourself. But when you think all negative and gloomy and always seeing the bad in everything, that's when you'll feel like life is difficult for you. And even when life is not easy, for you it will be unbearable because of your negative thought processes or your negative thinking. Mark 9 verse 23 says that if you can, all things are possible for the one who believes. Whatever it is that you believe is possible for you, and you can attain it. And there are some instances when some things cannot be attained simply because it is not your time yet, or it's something that doesn't align with your purpose. We speak about purpose a lot, and we speak about passion a lot, but sometimes some things you will only have them at a later stage in life, or you will have them, but they will come in a different package or in a different picture. You always need to be there and be attentive with what you're trying to manifest. Because, for example, you might think that what you want is a band, You'll manifest the bands, and the bands is what you already know and whatever, but there are things that you haven't been exposed to. And while you're manifesting the bands, you'll be shocked that why am I not getting the bands that I am manifesting at this particular point in time? Only to find that maybe 2 to 3 years down the line, you will get a Bentley, or you will get a Bugatti or something, because you manifest mostly something that you're familiar with. But when you deserve something more, and when you keep on doing what you need to be doing, you'll find that at a later stage, you will draw to you what is meant for you, which in most cases will be way better than what you have in mind. So we'll be getting some nuggets from the 7th chapter of the book. Let me go to it quickly. And the title is Expect the Best and Get It. So when you expect the best, it reads in page 84, when you expect the best, you release a magnetic force in your mind, which by law of attraction tends to bring the best to you. But if you expect the worst, you release from your mind and the power of repulsion, which tends to force the best from you. So you see, this is what I believe manifesting is all about. Believing in yourself and believing in the best for yourself and the people around you and everything. Because when you believe the best will come to you. But when you believe the negative, even the best that you have will be taken from you, because you are not seeing it. You are not grateful for it. And I've read a quote somewhere a long time ago that says, what is taken for granted will eventually be taken away. So when you are not seeing and when you are negative about the things that you have, there is no way that they will come handy for you, and sooner or later they will be taken from you. Because you are not appreciative, you are not seeing it, you are not thankful, you are not grateful. The same thing happens when you're trying to manifest something. If you're always seeing the negative, you will only produce death. You will not even produce anything because you are not seeing, and you are not being open to the creativity of the world towards you. And for us to know how to do that, the first step is to believe. Believe in yourself. We opened the episode by a quote that tells us to believe in ourselves and to have faith in our abilities. Believe in yourself. I cannot stress this enough. Believe in yourself. We all have something to offer to the world. Believe in what you have to offer and don't think that it's less than what the next person has offered. Only you can do what you can offer the best way. Secondly, be sure of the objective. Have a clear focus. Be sure, don't aim aimlessly. Be sure of what you want so that your energy and everything can be directed to something that you are sure you want or you are sure you want to get, because you cannot manifest one thing today and tomorrow you are not sure if it's something that you want. You're trying to manifest something also, it's not going to work. Thirdly, photograph the objective in your mind and hold it there. See the bigger picture. I always say that see yourself as the person you are dreaming of yourself being and work towards that. Work hard. Believe in it, and through it you will become powerful, and your mind will help you in achieving all of that. Work hard. Work towards the image. That is our fourth pointer. Work towards the image that you are seeing yourself being, and rest assured you will be successful. And the final point is being patient. Patience is a virtue. Once you work and once you are consistent with what you believe you deserve, you will definitely achieve what you want for yourself in your life. There is no way that you can be patient and in line and being in alignment with yourself and not achieve the image that you're seeing for yourself. Have a clear focus, have a clear objective, focus, and get all the work that you need to do together with your mind work. Your mental strength is important for this exercise, because a lot of things will force you to think negatively about many things. But it is your responsibility to see the good in everything and to say and tell yourself that no matter what, everything will work out together for my good. And we are closing the episode with another quote from the book on page 93. This says, "Therefore, take the best into your mind and only that. Nurture it, concentrate on it, emphasize it, visualize it, prioritize it, surround it with faith. Make it your obsession. Expect the best, and spiritually creative mind power aided by God will provide the best." This is how we're closing the episode. Take the best in your mind and only that. That is the power of manifestation. You cannot manifest positively when you're taking the negative in your mind. Filter through what you are reading through. Filter through what you're taking in, and take the best into mind and only that. Go out there, manifest the good and the positive for yourself, your family, and everything, and you'll see that whatever it is that you set your mind to, and whatever it is that you wish for yourself, and if it's in alignment with your purpose, it is very much possible for you. Go out there, make yourself proud, and manifest the best. This is just my perspective, and this is how I do things, and I believe that this episode will give you the best that you will need for your manifestation process. Have a beautiful week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your manifestation process and be the best in all that you be. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, share, leave a review, and rate. Let us all be whole and live a purpose-driven life.